What's up everybody, I'm Chef Daddy and today we're making something really special, something light, flavorful and nutritious. We're making a veggie stir-fry. Now this one is special because we're using all vegetables to make it, but we've got the star of the show, of course, we've got our Sunfoil, pure sunflower oil. This is incredible. There's an incredible ingredient. It's made with 100% sunflower seeds. It's got a high smoke point, gives that beautiful sizzle, but also gives, that flavor is imparted in there. It gives you everything that you need in cooking. So without wasting your time, let me show you how to make this real quick. Let me walk you through the ingredients. Green pepper, carrots over here, zucchini here, minced garlic with ginger. We've got a little bit of chicken seasoning, mixed herbs, sweet chili flakes. I have smoked paprika. You can have your normal paprika that you have in your pantry. Importantly, don't forget that sunfoil in there. That is what puts it all together. It binds it all together. Soy sauce over here, got some oregano, some salt, and we've got some dry and fresh parsley. And then of course, a little bit of black pepper. First things first, with our pan, you see, get your heat on. Heat your pan. You want to make sure that your pan is screaming hot. Yeah, geez, that's very hot, because what this is now, it allows you to cook very quickly. Remember, our oil has a high smoke point, so it doesn't matter if you put it into a very hot pan, it won't start making smoke in your house or start splattering. It is just really an incredible ingredient here. Pure sunflower oil. Imagine that, all the goodness that you get in the omega 3s that are in there, So we're gonna start with, I love carrots. This is one of the dishes that you can make for the family, You're gonna do the same thing, same peeling strategy with the zucchini. Look at that. Ain't that something? Ain't that special? So here's how you wanna trick to cutting your green peppers. Top and bottom the green pepper till you get it like that, you see? And then all you do, you just make an incision here. Once you've done that, put your knife in, lay it flat, and roll it out so that it almost becomes like one long sheet of green pepper. See, perfectly out. So when you've done that, just turn it around, smash it so that it remains flat. And then, of course, it's knife skills, but you want to get them as thin as possible. All of these things are always available. These are vegetables that are in the house. Look at that beauty. And we're gonna do the same with our onions. There we go. And then when you're done, just take your onions, crumble them up so that you get these little shards of onions like that. Everything is there. Let me mix my onions and my peppers. Check on my, look at this. Let me put this girl in. I want to show you what they talk about when they say a high smoke point. See how the oil has just gone in there? And voila, no smoke, nothing. It's just oil. Now with oil, very important to use. When you're using oil, right, and it's in a hot pan, oil starts to double in volume when you add it into a hot pan because it loosens and it thins out. So you don't want to use too much of it. So it might look like I put too much. It's very little. It's just that it's doubled itself. It'll be enough to accommodate all of these flavors and carry everything. First ingredients to go in, it's the onions and the green pepper. You see that splash that I was talking about? That's because the onions and the peppers themselves have some moisture to them. So just be careful. Move them around as much as possible. Now you don't want to fry them too much. You just want to get them to a point where they're translucent, where they're light, where there's just a little bit light. You don't want to get them too soft, just because everything needs to have a bit of crunch and everything needs to have, there's a lot of flavors that we're adding here. There's a lot of flavor punches that we're giving this dish. Now, a spoon of ginger and garlic paste, dry herbs, mixed herbs, dry parsley, oregano, chili flakes, and that beautiful smoked paprika for color and for that beautiful, and that seasoning, that flavored meat seasoning, whatever that you prefer. Mix it all in. See, the oil has been absorbed by all of these, so you want to make sure that you keep mixing it in, you keep mixing it in. Then you want to add your carrots. When you're using the good ingredients like sunfoil is such a beautiful ingredient. You know that you don't have to do too much because the quality of ingredient is also what gives you the best result. Look at these beautiful colors. Oh my word. I'm not trying to move them too much because I don't want to break them. I still want them to look beautiful when you present them. And it is at this point where we now introduce our sweet chili. Now, sweet chili is just to punch up that sweetness because it needs to counter the acidity and that, that saltiness from the soy. So it's a nice balance to it. Also adds to the aroma, also adds to the flavor. A little bit of soy. This is a very quick and easy dish, like 15 minutes is just asking for too much, Just 10 minutes, you're there with it. And just like that, we are done. Ooh, then you want all of that to fall on your plate. I used the dry parsley earlier on to put in there to just punch up the flavor. Now we're gonna use the fresh parsley, And then of course, at the very end, just to give it that rounded flavor, you just crack some black pepper there. It also works really nicely in presentation. It'll bind itself and you don't have to introduce it to the heat. The dish is already hot as it is. Look at that. And just like that, there's our quick and easy 10-minute stir-fry packed with flavor, crunch, and nutrition, made even better with Sunfoil sunflower pure oil from the Willerton Company. Now remember, you can get this anywhere in the quickest shop and quick and easy. This makes your dishes better. That high nutrition value and just that beautiful flavor. It's also good for your heart, Next time, I see you. Ooh, I'm taking this.